Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today we'll talk about how far the third-party model kits from China improved since the day they introduced their first original concepts and some model kits that are not related anymore with the Gundam franchise. So, as far as I know, before most Chinese model companies are just doing bootlegs. They just copy model kits, and after they being sued, they change the game and they improved and do their own own designs that will prevent them from being sued. So this time we'll talk about and I'll show you all the kits that I collected, and this made me drift my concentration on from Bandai, Kotobukiya, Modoroid, and other Japanese stuff, because this is really so good. Chinese model kits, third-party model kits have never been so good these days. So now we'll talk about it, and let's see what are my model kit from those third party. So we talk about one of my first here, and actually most Chinese model kits are bigger than the average Gundam models from Japan. So let's talk about the door. So this is from the Himokshen series, and this is very as you can see, it's very big. If my camera cannot capture it. So Chinese models are really big, and I just don't know why they like kits to be big, and I'm thinking if their thing is also big. Anyway, so there we got this Himokshen Tour, one of the biggest Chinese model or bigger Chinese model that I got since the day they introduced this third-party model kit. So there, it's very nice. This store is a modified one. I changed the hands to Kotobukiya. As you can see, there are so many parts. It's very heavy, honestly, and there are gimmicks with lights and other stuff there that I didn't include here in my video. Anyway, this is the tour. Next to it is one of the latest in the market. So this Lynx RE A03 Lynx. It's a very nice model here that can be compared, or the design can be compared with the grunts from Gundam universe, but no, this is not related with the Gundam universe. This is a original design from the Lynx company. So I think this, I forgot the company name, but anyway, this is a nice kit to include in your collection. The build quality is really sometimes a hand grenade, especially in the tight joints, but it's still manageable. I built it for 2 days, if I remember. Okay, so after the Lynx, I got here one of my first review. Actually, this is my first review model kit, the Thunderbolt. So this is the first release. Before the other Thunderbolt came the Mandarake thing. So this is my first ever Thunderbolt, which is very nice. Plastic quality is good. The design is really back heavy, especially the striker pack attached on the back. This is really back heavy. The armaments are really big, especially this one. These are all armaments, and this kit has a strong plastic quality. I think this is from the Inera model kit line, which also produce good quality model kits. Next to the Thunderbolt, we got here the SNAA I got the 4 SNAA here. So we got here the Blade King. So they're the, oops, this is one of the back heavy kit that I got because of those blades attached. So there, as you can see, we got very long blade here, very long saber here. So this is the first Emperor series, first in line Emperor series of the SNAA. I don't know if they will still continue to do the Emperor series because they got already 4. So there we got the 1/100 scale here, Blade King. I just don't like the color of this kit because it has still the likeness of some Gundam model kits, especially the protagonist model kits. So there, still good. The design is very sharp since SNAA like their kits or model to be very sharp. So they're very edgy. So just be careful when assembling this kit because you might break your finger. So after that, we got this Zho Workshop, the Redeem Saint Armor. One of my favorite third-party model because this is really cool. The proportion on this model is really nice, and the height is appropriate. Even the backpack is a big one, but for me this looks appropriate and not so much exaggerated compared with other Chinese model kit because most third party uses very extravagant and exaggerated backpacks that make the kit looks like parol. You know parol? Parol is like the Christmas star in the Philippines. So parol, I can say that these kits look like parol and going to join the Santa Cruz and something like that. Next, we got here the latest from the Emperor series, the Nether Emperor. For me, this is the best Chinese model kit or third-party model that existed in this era. I really like the simplicity of this kit. I really like the the design. It's very sleek, and the minimal weaponries and backpack. This has the advantage in terms of shelf space. This will not consume so much space in your shelf, and I really like the concept for this model. Everything is proportionate. The height, the armor parts, the legs, torso, everything is really proportionate. For me, this is the best Emperor series model. Okay. Then after that, we got here also the latest kit that I reviewed, the Regus. So the Regus here is the only third-party model kit that has the resemblance of a Gundam face because of the vents on the face there. As you can see, it looks like a Gundam, but it's not a Gundam, of course. This is a third-party model from ZZA, not SNAA. So ZZA model kit, along with the Gus. So there we got this partner. So actually they have the same torso, the same body design, but of course this one got specifics. They got special parts to attach on, and this big gun, loads of big gun. So there, it's a very different kit compared with the Gus. So this is not a Gundam again, and also this is not a Jaeger or Jesta. I mean, this is not a Jesta. So this kit is a must-buy because it's very easy to build, beginner friendly at the same time. If you're a Gundam purist and you like to shift to third-party model kits, this one is the best start for you to appreciate the third-party models. So after that, we got this Aubberon from forgot the company, but it's also a popular company from a third-party model. So Aubberon here is very a big kid in terms of wingspan because of those wings, which resembles the Gundam. What do you call this? Gundam Wing Endless Waltz version. At the same time, the gold accents has the resemblance from the MGEX Strike Freedom, something like that. So there, it's very big, very hefty, and very bulky, and it will really consume too much space in your shelf. And followed with this Charon. This Charon also is they are the same company. They're in the same company, which also provide a good quality product. Actually, the plastic quality of Charon is much sturdier compared with the Aubberon here. Aubberon has some brittleness in their armor, especially the gold pieces there. But this one, these are all tight, and the plastic is really hard. And even if you bite those plastic, it will not break easily. Okay, so this is very heavy as well. As you can see, the backpack. This model kit company likes their kit to be buff and looks like parol again. And finally, in their installment, they got the eggshell. So this eggshell here has the resemblance of the Moon Gundam. So they're the same company here. This trio here are in the same company. And there, this to be honest, this is my next favorite with or from the Nether Emperor, because this one has the resemblance again from the Moon Gundam, which I can pair with the flamme-loving alien Jita. So there, it's very cool, very tall, and very for me handsome kid. I just don't like the pattern of the moon crescent style there. I much like it to be like this kind of balance setup here. So anyway, Aubberon, Charon, and Eggshell, they're brothers from the same company. Okay, so next to them we got the latest from Himokshen, this Buffarian here. So this very chunky piece here, Buffarian, is from the Himokshen series, and I think they will do a lot of kit out of this line, because I think this has an anime in China, if I'm not mistaken, or a game or manga, something like that. That it says they are 12 Guardians, so we got the first one, Buffarian. So still there are 11 thing like this. This is really chunky. I thought this will be a small frame kit, but after I built it, it's very large, very big, and I feel like it will really take up space in my shelf, and it will consume at least two model kit space in my shelf, just like that. Followed by, we got here the SNAA Firelord. So the another Emperor series that is in my arsenal right now, and this is very pointy model, especially the horn there. It keeps on pricking my fingers, and I'm very annoyed with that. And also these spikes here, it's very large and will consume so much space in your shelf. And speaking of consume space in the shelf, let's proceed with the another Emperor series here, so we can complete them. We got here the Martial Emperor. This is the second installment from the Emperor series, and for me, I much like the color scheme of this because of those dark and gold accents, which is very handsome to look at in the kit. And then the head looks like from the I forgot that Galveigar, if I'm not mistaken, those flame effect from the Brave series or something like that, or Gaobei or something. Okay. And the wings, actually, there's two set of backpack for this guy. We got the other circular one with some floating bits or dragoons, but I still prefer this kind of wing because this is the generic style, the one with guns attached on the back. This is a very heavy kit, very big, and as you can see, the backpack is color red, which breaks the monotonous dark blue color, and this is really nice. Okay, so there we go. We got the Emperor, Martial Emperor. Let's make them stand together. Those Martial Emperor, Fire Lord, Nether Emperor, and oops, the last is the back heavy. Okay, last is the Blade King. So there we go, the Emperor series completed. I just don't have the Falcon, the Hunting Falcon, since they are all from the SNAA model kit. And moving on, we got here also the Orange Cat Industry. So there, Orange Cat Industry. I forgot the name of this because we got the Niamhain. Yeah, this is the Niamhain, the Kasuari, and the other one, the blue one. I forgot its name, but they are trio right now. So I just chose to use Niamhain because he is much like the color scheme of this dark colored model, and very handsome as well. So this is a very large kit, and it's a bit taller compared with the Emperor series. And next, we got here the Komori, the white version. So I got here the white snow Komori. I much prefer this white one here because I don't like the red one, but it's very hard to make it. It's very hard to make this stand, yeah, because of those large armor. So Komori here is a better pair with the Fire Lord because of their looks, their appearance, and the armor parts are almost the same, and even the fire attached on the head, same like the Fire Lord. So there we go. And the most ugly of them, as survey, is the Sheng. I was surprised that some modelers, or most modelers or collectors, not just like me, find that this kit very ugly. They say the proportion is really bad. And even the weapon, imagine this is a plane, this is a Boeing plane, and the weapon is spear. Chinese spear. So this is the most ugly of or the ugliest kit among the Chinese third party, but still for me it's a good kit to include in your collection because I like large kits nowadays, and this is a good start to include this kit. Okay, so there, thank you so much for watching this video collection of how far Chinese third party improved so far. For me, they improved very well, even though they like their kits to be very large, which consume too much space. Still, this is a must experience model kit. Honestly, in my opinion, there are no this guys will not be a Bandai killer. There's no term for Bandai killer. Bandai will still thrive even if they stop producing plastic model kits because they have so many lines of toys. So Bandai will still be Bandai even if these Chinese products sprout everywhere. Bandai is an established company. So Bandai killer term is not, it's not possible. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this. See you next time. Kiberman from Kiberman Gumbo Studio. Goodbye. God bless. Take care.